two of this left side, right side series coming out of the back now is I'm going to give you a couple different cues on departure out of the back. So again, we've loaded well. We've got that right side coming around the outside well. The right foot is nice and open. Now, what's the timing of when you want to leave? And this varies for different athletes. And what I try to do is I try to find as many coaching cues as I can to try to find one that works or two that works for when to depart off that left. So the first one, and I'm going to be throwing in this direction, so I've loaded well. I'm coming around the corner. My right side is open and out. Now, when do you leave off that left? That's a hard thing for kids to understand, because if you leave too early, you're headed down the right sector side. If you leave too late, you're headed down the left sector side and you lose the discus to the right. If you're too turny, if that knee is coming in too tight, again, you head to the left side and your discus heads out to the right, okay? So one of the cues I like to use is, I tell my kids to leave at the scissors. So when their right leg crosses their left leg, that's their brain's cue to start heading in the middle in a linear fashion. So in a 180 drill, it might look like this. As soon as my feet pass each other, that's when I'm hopping off my left foot. And that'll get me to the front in a nice closed stance. So here I am here. Once I pass my left foot, I'm leaving. And as you can see, when I get to the front, I'm nice and closed. Okay, so that's cue number one. Cue number two is you can use sector lines, you can use visual focal points. For instance, here at my house, sitting in the driveway, I've got a fire hydrant over here, which is about the same place as where my body is when I hit the scissors. So as I make my turn, once my left arm and my eyes hit that fire hydrant, I can come in and use that as kind of a focal point. So as soon as my eyes hit that, that's another cue to my brain that I could start my entry. Now, you don't want to open up too soon with their eyes just to hit that focal point, because that messes things up also. You can give an auditory cue in practice. Coaches, you can just say go. You can clap your hands, whatever you need to do there. Another auditory cue. Another cue is a lot of kids will be overly active with their left side. So they'll try to throw that left side in, and that left side will get over-rotated, which then pulls the right side to that side also. So in order for them to know where their left arm is in space, I'll have them hold a lanyard. And as they rotate in, they kind of know where that lanyard is in space. They can hear the keys, they can feel where it's at, they can feel it swinging. So as they come around, I know that I have to stop my left arm as soon as it gets right down the middle, because my left side is the linear side. If my left arm is rotational, then I've got a lot of problems, okay? So the lanyard drill might work a little bit like this. And I'm coming in and I'm staying closed all the way across. So all four of those ways of picking up some type of way of getting it across to your kids of when you can leave the back, when departure is appropriate. You as a coach kind of have to watch them enter and see, okay, where are they landing at in the circle? Are they landing closed? Are they landing open? What technical things are going on after they leave that might point you back to, hey, this departure is messed up, we got something to fix. So that's